what's going to happen. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team in the league, the Texas Longhorns. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Joined
PTFL allows mulligans.
Legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
First time in 2 seasons.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really
hadn't used one yet.
Sets up this offense in solid field position. So Texas's offense will have the football first.
Wasn't filling up the plan earlier.
Got together, the nails were chewed down to the
pretty tired.
It was a barn burner. They can get another one of those, Jesse.
I had to get myself
I know that mental toughness
a wake-up
is very
call.
Cliche in all of sports, especially college football. David, it's something that coaches are always harping on.
MHU,
this is
formerly
one of those games,
MHU,
the team that's most
now
mentally
called
tough
Rival.
at the end, they probably win.
Especially
played
in
that game.
games, especially
Now
in big
I'm
moments,
alert, so
especially when there's more to it than
gotta
just
get
a
this done
game.
now.
So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can
Gotta
stay
get a dub.
tough and keep and block out all the noise.
And the Longhorns line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Everybody accounted for.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Oh, God dang it.
So they move the sticks.
I was watching the replay and hitting
X,
X, thinking, thinking I was getting past that screen.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. All down, and he has
halved up.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker and running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Get away from that middle linebacker there.
Leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah.
The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Figured he was getting tired.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And this has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
They'll throw it to the back
love
of the
that
screen.
block.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah,
and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Yeah.
Looking downfield, it's Green. The throw to the outside is complete.
Yeah, I started in MHU to run with Texas Tech,
he moves the chains.
but I decided to go ahead and
You guys have
stick
both
with
played in
UT.
rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying,
annoyed over
what your
that one.
family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
But I kind of messed that one up myself.
It's 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to
Nah, no
control
love
the running
really
game
for
if you don't
SMU.
control
I
the
never
line
was a big
of scrimmage.
SMU
And how about
fan.
the defensive
To
line?
be honest, like in
Doing a
real
great
life,
job
I just
attacking those guys up front,
Yeah.
not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Big tight end makes the grab.
blocked me. I couldn't even run down. I was ready to jump it. Couldn't even run down.
The definition of 4-down
block.
territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble.
Let's
But
go,
they get the
Anthony.
first down, nothing to worry about.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking downfield, it's Green. Unloads.
I jumped that too
It's
and
gone. They
hesitated.
make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus
God,
territory
David.
now with the
That's on me.
15-yard pickup. And the Razorbacks have it with a first
Get
and
going,
10.
line up week 0. Man, I don't be holding grudges, but
From
that
the
definitely
shotgun,
was
the
annoying.
inside give.
Very
And maybe
annoying.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But you know that gameplay, man,
Guys, when you
where
think about
like you
Arkansas,
run
it has been a season to forget, and honesty,
D linemen and coverage and stuff like that. Like I
I'm
never
not
play
sure,
well
but I
against
think
those
Rich
types
Davis
of
just
people.
fired a coach.
Like
Is
people
that
who
what
play
I
the
heard?
game
I'm
for
pretty
the
sure that's
game,
what just happened. Listen,
not
hasn't
playing
gone
like
well
football
in the first
concepts.
outside
I just
boys
don't play well
continue to
against
get
them.
louder and
As
louder,
Jiro
having
calls
that
it, freestylers.
expectations. And this is the
I don't.
business we live
I
in.
just don't play
College
well
sports,
against
where you get paid a lot of money to do a job, and you don't
You know,
perform.
I couldn't tell
Listen,
you
at the end of the day,
necessarily
in college
why,
football, it's
but
results
it just
oriented. They've lost football
it
games
annoys
this
me,
year, and so all
and I
signs
end
right
up
now
playing
pointing
outside of
to them
myself.
potentially
For
making
the
that
most part,
change
so.
before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top.
Ooh, why did you
Makes the
go
catch.
wrong way?
It's Hill.
Be wrong.
Brought down at the 21-yard
Linebacker
line. A
turned in a complete
15-yard
circle.
pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Handoff to the single running back. Tough, determined run. Gets it down to the 12.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to
But
call.
that goes for Madden as
Like
well.
the line blocks for a certain
Like people that play like that, I just don't play well
against
against them.
block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Lets it go to the end zone.
Give me that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. The 40.
It's the same way in 2K. Like when I'm playing 2K, I'm playing folks that, you know, just do like the cheesy stuff. I don't know if you play 2K, but like when people are dribbling, they just go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then they just take off, you know, or they constantly get screen set for them, and they just go left, right, left, right, left, right, and then screen, and they just run around it, and it's like, dude. Like people who play the game for the game, I just don't get that. Yeah, it's that DB. He finally made a play in the wrong game.
And it'll be a touchback.
But I promise you, dude, he gets torched on repeat. Go watch my game against
ready to send out this offense.
Who was it? Against Noah. He does the same thing. He uses the D lineman and the coverage and all that sort of stuff and throws streaks.
You should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat
so he does that same stuff, man. Same game play. Streaks,
kind of understanding that my
user in the D lineman into coverage, like it's the same thing.
Put some good possessions together here.
It was like,
make something happen on this side of the football.
Ooh, he threw that.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right.
He would just be in trouble. I'd have him 3rd and 15 or 2nd and 15, and he'd just go free. And it'd just be completely wide open. And I'm like, oh, like it would probably be crazy, bro. I don't think there's too much more that I dislike than having somebody boxed and then them just getting bailed out with a streak. Let's see. $90. So that's why he'd be getting cooked. Change of direction, 88. Where's the 78 man, 86 zone? That's why I'm saying, like again, UT is a good squad. Don't get me wrong. Like they are rated 94, I think, on defense in the regular season. But look at there's nobody over 80 man coverage. None of these cornerbacks. And only 86 here on zone, 82 here. So like the DBs they're not great. You know, I like Taffy, but he's 88 speed, and he was a safety up there who also had deep, let me see, well, it was quarters on one of them that we got beat on. And he had that area, but he just gets beat. I really like Taffy, though. He's a really good DB. But, I mean, this kind of speed is not sticking with anybody. You know, Phil Saimi is one of my favorite corners. Safeties, even from last year. But as you see, he has speed, but he's just not there yet. He'll get a lot more run next year.
He's really intentional.
But
the quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field.
It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty over here.
Lost to throw again.
In UT.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
You say encourage transfer.
Razorbacks will line up to punt it away.
You know, I think, to be honest with you, the defense is carried by the 2 defensive ends.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss.
And the linebacker, Hill.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where
Hill is 92 overall.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense.
So, you know, sometimes it looks like if you look at the overall, you're like, God dang. But sometimes they just carry by like a few different players that really boost that average up.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Wingo. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. And the Longhorns have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will
Put
be
it on his,
jarred loose
like,
on second down. That
those
brings up
drive me
third
crazy.
down.
It's like, throw it to him,
Trying to pick up a first
like,
down.
right where he is. Don't throw it
They
in that
turn
weird
their
spot
passing
that you
game
threw
on
it
third
to.
and short. Dragged
Like,
down
give it
the
to him where you
middle.
can catch it
Six
running.
for
I think I
first
see
down.
that, and I could be wrong, but do you see that a lot,
Yes,
Pitt?
earlier this
Where there's
week,
a
who's
lot
your
of, like,
favorite receiver?
just
Of course,
throws
he said the
that
open one, but we
they're
know who
running,
he
but
really
then they got
wants
to
to
jump
go to
for
on
it,
third
and when
down.
they jump,
The
they get
best one.
blasted.
I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct
Oh my
answer,
God,
but you want to
he
find
came
the guy
out of
that you
nowhere.
got that great chemistry with. You know
I just knew that
exactly
was
where
six.
he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Behind the
I didn't even
chains
see
now
him.
on
That could have
second
been a
and long.
disaster.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He's
They
got it.
sending them dogs.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. A third down play coming from
Oh,
the
shoot, I didn't see
32
this
as
was
they try
third.
to
Okay.
keep the drive
Glad they
going.
said that.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Just take it.
Offense is
Not
gained
even gonna let it
momentum with
develop.
third down conversions like that.
Linebacker
They've
took
got
off.
it at the
We'll take it.
25. The Longhorns
Ooh,
have it
muggy.
with a first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Pitch, you playing
The Longhorns come to the line. This
Battlefield or
situation, you
anything?
might see a shot play. They'll go to the air on second and short. He let that thing fly quickly, but he
gotta
couldn't
at
make
least
the
make the
connection.
catch.
Guys, when you really
Can't
take
score
a
if
look
you don't
at
make the
Texas,
catch.
I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs
Oh,
in the
there go the
country,
fruit.
five-star guy,
Getting
gave a
ready to
verbal
play
commitment
some
last week.
Battlefield.
What's the expectation for him? As
Yaga!
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and
Yeah,
get them
them drops
excited.
right
Get
there,
out to
bro.
an early lead,
They,
and they have 20-0.
they'll
Defense
drive you
playing
crazy.
well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They'll
They'll
drive you
try to
crazy
add
for
another
real.
to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really
All
grown.
right, got a little lead on this one. Hopefully we can go ahead and keep this going. And we just keep the pedal down.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Green.
You know, sometimes Pitt, I'll be
Nice
like,
job by
man,
the kickoff team.
I should just play
Everybody's
like
staying
a
in
hole
their
like
lanes,
other
and they'll
people be
stop him
playing.
at the 16.
Where they just run the same stuff and they just repeat plays and stuff like that. You're like, man, I should just play like that, but I just don't get
On the
fun
run,
out of that.
it's Washington. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered and
He
get to the
pressed
football.
up.
They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Whistle blows, we are at
Them
the
old
2-minute
slow
timeout,
thumbs.
and man, oh
Hey,
man,
man,
will
we-
these guys use a
Dude,
score
and
to
that's why I
cut into
mostly
this
play
lead.
sports games too. I don't really play anything else, but
It'll be
I started
third
playing this
and
Battlefield
long.
beta. Dude, I be getting murked. Like, for real murked.
Back to pass, it's Green. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Look at
And they
three
won't
trying to
be
make
able
some
to
plays this
connect
game.
downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the
Man, I had
Razorbacks
10
will
games
call
of,
on their punt team.
10 kills
This
the
will be
other
the
day.
second time they've had to kick it away.
Matter of fact, yesterday actually. I got into a tank,
He
and you
will
couldn't tell
not
me
make
I
a fair
wasn't
catch,
John Wick.
field the punt and bring it back.
10 kills in
Pressure
one
on the
game?
coverage team there, and they'll
Shoot.
stop him at the 47-yard line.
Man, I was amped
They
up.
take over late in the half,
Normally
enough
it's
time to
1
put
to
together
4.
a drive.
And that one is a
Give to
stretch.
the back. Fighting off the defender.
Uh-oh.
There he goes. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
Hit hard
didn't work
just
at all.
as he released it on first
Tried it,
down
though.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I wasn't even looking to throw it downfield. I was looking to just hit
Sends it back in motion.
the boy in the flats, the halfback,
Got his
but he
man
didn't
on
get
the
free.
outside.
Skiggy!
Makes a man
Got all three of them jokers.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down.
I got to start chaining.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is
hit him
working.
with the
offensive coordinator's
juke
calling
left
good
and then
plays,
immediately
the quarterback
juke right.
and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
Get the wrong one that time.
Pick up
Meant to
on
go
the
left,
ground
right.
here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, that joker jumped it.
Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after
You got to
a
throw
good
it with
return
timing.
on the
I didn't throw that with
interception.
timing.
And some defensive
I
backs
was
just
too-
have
I
a
was
way
paying
of
too much
finding
attention to the
football,
safety
and he's starting
to
to
see what he
develop
did.
that. His third
What happened on the
interception
right
of the
side?
season just has a good
Right side
feel
was wide
for
open.
playing that spot in the back end.
Dang it. I wanted to read the left because I felt like if that single safety backed up, I could hit the flats. And if not, then I had something popping. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong
We'll
play.
see what they can do on
I would
this
have
drive
something
that starts
popping
at
with
the
the
16-yard line.
with the hitch. I just didn't throw it with time.
To the air on first down.
Ooh, these jokers
Bring in the
going
heat.
deep.
Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight end.
Man,
And
have
he's
you
gonna go
realized,
for the
like,
first down.
if
It'll be
you
at the 35.
tell them to go after the quarterback,
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the
that they
first
end
half.
up, where you going, man? They'll end up throwing to the person that was
Wants to
covering.
throw
They
on
were
first
covering.
down. Fires to the big fella. The offense burns its third.
Dude, my
and
first
final
game, I was
timeout
out of
of
it,
the
bro.
half.
Like, I had to go
Quick
drink
throw
coffee
there. It's so
to
important
play
for
that
quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm,
that rival game.
comfortable and confident.
Like, I was
You
out
just
of
get
it.
the ball out quickly, make
I
it
was
an accurate
tired.
and easy throw.
I
You
got
can
in there
tell
just
that these
thinking,
two
I
guys,
can just do
they
whatever I
rep that
want.
play in practice all the time,
And
and it's
Arkansas
now
was
showing
like,
up here.
no, sir, you cannot.
The Razorbacks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get
Shoot.
the first through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the
Caught me trying
defense
to
to
switch.
stop the scoring opportunity. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. They'll get
Back
him
to the
down at the
inside.
21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him
And
right
let's send
there.
one.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
Oh, good
And
job.
it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Good job. We
Yeah, I
gonna
don't know
send
if the
another one.
quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The offense wasting
got a lot of
time
shot
getting
plays.
a timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be
Yeah, in
efficient to put
PTFL,
some
we get
points on the
mulligans.
board before the break. That one comes out hot down the right side.
So you
You've got
get
a
right now
timeout in the
3.
waning
Next season is
seconds of
2.
the half.
Third
Maybe
season
a
is
chance
1.
to get off
And
a
then there's
couple
no
more
mulligan
plays.
after that. So it's just 3, 2,
And the
1.
Longhorns will line it up on
And last
1st
year
and
I was
10.
like, I ain't taking no mulligan.
Wants to go up top
Take
on
them
first down.
L's.
A shot toward the end zone. Can't make
And,
the connection. Incomplete
So I took my
pass and
L's.
1
But everybody
second
else was taking
remains.
mulligans.
This
I was
defense
like,
is
wait
going to
a
have to make
minute.
some adjustments here at halftime.
I ain't
because
gonna be
they've
the
been
only
taking
one out there
advantage of
taking
deep down the
L's.
field in the
So I
passing
went
game.
ahead
They've
this
already
game
given
and
up
was
2
like, yeah, I'm
TD
gonna take that
passes.
mulligan.
That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Second down, he'll throw it. Right down the middle.
Dang
The
it.
pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish
Trying to
this
hit
half.
that pocket so I
That's
could
the
try
end
to
of the
turn it
second
up.
quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games
good half.
always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
They're lined up and ready to
I
kick
feel like
off
my
this
squad
second
gonna be
half.
decimated at the end of this season. Transfer portal gonna be
And
lit.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's gonna be full of UT players.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole.
I really don't even like running 3-3 and stuff like
And they're
that.
going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And
Oh,
if you
he
look
got him.
inside the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Oh, buddy got
nothing
cooked.
has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that
Yeah,
you
still
are
got some
going to be
games left.
challenged
You can
on
still use a
every
mully.
single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh my God.
A strike downfield. There he goes. Touchdown.
What happened to him?
Razorbacks. Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's
Bro,
abilities to read the
look
field
at-
is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after
Oh, for
the
next
catch
season, all
and
you?
get in the end zone.
Yeah,
That was
but
a
that-
nice job by the
what's wrong,
quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown
Full
passes
request.
aren't
I'll
thrown
open that
into
up
the
in a
end
little
zone.
while.
You've got to read the coverage,
Since
hit
we
the
are
open
getting to the
guy,
end of the
and let
season.
him do the rest.
So I'll open that up
Now they'll
and
line up for what they
just
hope
make
is
that request,
automatic.
and the players that you want to play, just put them in there. And if
after
they
the extra
approve,
point,
good to
they're
go.
now down
We're gonna be
21-7.
playing anyway because it's the
And let's
rivalry.
check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
I-35
Terrific
rivalry.
showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look
Last
at
cycle,
what's
I
going
played
on.
UTSA every single game.
Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 4 over Charlotte. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on
Right.
that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to pass, it's Manning. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. Across.
Yeah, it was a good one. That first game we had, that was a heck of a game, man. I don't think you were missing anything. I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the dirt. The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a spot in the middle.
I wanted to
They
get
make
that
the
post,
stop,
but
but not
I didn't
before they
trust
do
it.
their work up top and pick up the first down.
Same thing, we're going to go slot
Here's
one.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield.
Yeah, that stadium, actually a
He's got
decent
a
stadium
fresh
too.
set of downs, and
High
it's
school
first
played
and
there
goal
quite
from
a
the
bit
7.
A few years
The
ago.
defense has got to be able to make
They
a
were
play
pretty
at some point
consistent
here in the
with
second
playing
half.
there.
You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be
Dang.
way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important to get in this area.
That was
2nd and
six.
goal now and get the big stop. And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking,
He's trying to get it
No,
in.
you kidding
He's
me.
not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Desperately wanted to convert on. But couldn't do it. The coach wants the officials to have another look
he
at
lands in the end zone and that's not a touchdown.
The call is going to end up going his way.
He's over the line. What are we doing here?
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back
okay,
to
computer.
We'll see if he needs that timeout later. On the move, it's Washington.
Give me that. Oh my God.
Through a tackle.
Give me the safety.
Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end
Suckers.
zone. He'll take the safety.
Yeah, I thought he was down too.
How about
Let me try this.
Understanding
That knee
where they
hit.
are in the field, they got a chance to put
But it's like, bro,
points
why
on the
your
board,
knee
and
hitting? I had a, I don't remember who I was playing or like what game it was, but I had my knee go down like that, and then nobody touched me at all. I was like, dude, that's the worst, worst job on a sneak I've ever seen. Like, he put his knee down on purpose almost. I was like, bro, come on.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going.
Oh, shoot, that was the wrong play. That was my screen.
I agree. I do like
in here
their
yapping
mindset,
and not paying
though,
attention.
And I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Son of a motherless goat.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Come on, Baxter, get free.
They'll run play action. Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on his quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
There we go.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
With the catch, it's Baxter. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Split backs here. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
He just stopped running. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that.
Football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier.
Not realize it was 3rd freaking down.
To the outside, that linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
I can hit a 53-yarder, but we'll find out in the 4th quarter.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Still only a 2-score game. They got a 2-score and kick field goal. Go for 2.
And as we get ready to
so it'll be clutch to be able to get a field goal right here.
Attempt. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
Oh, it went straight.
Right down the boulevard.
Oh, snap.
Now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down
TCU squad looking nice too.
This is going to have to get the ball and do something with it.
79 overall, like 86, I think.
Want to get back in this football
defense, I think, is 89 now.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
We had a great year last year.
Last time they had
I don't know if we'll be able to replicate that. That was a good run. Almost made the CFB.
So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
That post route was
try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together.
Touche. Yeah, Joe took the delay of game right there. Got a better angle.
To open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. Dropping back, it's
I got to figure out how to get more pressure.
In the middle. Boy, did he look as if he was going
like, we just don't get pressure, man. That's why I'm losing all my guys.
And this defense has really done a good
job
containing this superstar quarterback. Like, But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times.
He ran right to where I was running the stunt.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read.
I didn't set my settings.
Got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Touchdown, Arkansas! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy?
And I love the
like,
decision
dude,
by the quarterback, finding his playmaker,
on this
getting him the
squad
football quickly
are nice.
so that he can make something happen after
So
the
like
play
that's why I don't
and
get like,
six.
dude, I rarely do any stunts. Like I'll do contain or I'll do go inside, whatever, but I rarely do any stunts. And them jokers just don't get pressure. Like, dude. But then some games they'll get mad pressure and just be relentless. So I'm like, man, I don't know how people I'll play people and they'll rush 3 and I'm getting just hammered. And I'm like, bro, how in the world, what are y'all doing to constantly get pressure and you're rushing the minimum amount of people possible? I'm sure they got some advice, quote unquote, from somewhere, you know, to hey, run this stunt or do this or whatever. Like if people audibling to miss a line, like I'm sure they're audibling to
Well, he's one of the best
get pressure.
No doubt, but
You know, so I'm sure somebody's doing something. But man,
David, they've got to have more rhythm.
we could just get some pressure. It would be
create some more explosive
really nice.
plays and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hadn't even looked at the pit squad, man.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And then blitzing, so we might be able to get this RPO, but I need to check that cornerback's feet. Got him.
Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced.
Oh, man,
backing
get
up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I wanted to pump fake on that, see if I could get that corner to bite on the double move, but he didn't bite.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage, man. You want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was
I got
right
bit
on
by
him.
that.
Got him on the ground too quick.
I ran that RPO, and oh boy, decided, oh, we got this slot fade. I mean, not the slot fade, the cover 2 hole.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas! That's what finishing the deal
appreciate
looks
that.
like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11
Was it all of the audio
straight
or just my microphone?
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a
I'm streaming from my
game,
computer
you
on
get
this one,
down
not from
and you
the
fight back
PlayStation.
that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy
So I'm
comebacks
using
and
my
crazy
Apple
swings of
headphones, so
momentum and rivalry.
could have had a
You
Bluetooth
just
blip
need
or
that
something.
first thing to break
If
your
it was
way.
just my mic.
And I
If the
think it really comes
PlayStation
down to their
audio
key
went out,
playmakers,
then that's a
David.
different
They can
thing.
come back, but these guys need to take
Like the
ownership.
game audio?
Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, y'all. Let's go and get up out of here.
Dogs send that offense back onto the field. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, interesting. Appreciate the heads up. I have to keep an eye on that.
Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Blake.
Good coverage.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's talk for a second about Arkansas. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. And it's going to be tough, I think, for him to
them throws right there drive me crazy.
Wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good,
they happen to me, and I'll be ready to be
coaches
tilt.
That could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, shoot.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
I like him being on
to the air, it's Green. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Green. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver.
Yeah, throwing, and hitting their feet, or they don't even turn around. I threw a screen this week sometime. I forget which squad it was, but I threw a screen. And the dude straight up didn't even turn to catch it.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
What are we doing here?
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Give me that. Oh,
almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Hello, world.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know
try
exactly
one Robert press here. Let's see how they do against this press
football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Rushes on him. Under fire.
Are you serious?
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Now this is a game make you want to quit if that joker get hurt.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Ah, shoot.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And on fourth down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times.
All right. Let's get on about it here. Let's see what these stats are real quick.
Takes every wretched breath the other one sucks into
25 to 36, that's terrible.
Figuratively
295, whole lot of throw out of sacks, though. Rushing 11 for 77.
Glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you every year, a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business.
Had the weird feeling of like, man, I didn't do this in my last game.
It really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game.
6-6.
So cool to see some of these players.
7-10. Tackle for a loss, no sacks. 1 interception by Gilbo. He had a good game, had a pass deflection as well. Had 5 pass deflections total, no forced fumbles, and we did have a 1 defensive study by Gilbo.
And you've been watching another.
Single season passing touchdowns. Broke the record again. I think I broke it in MHU as well. All right, so last game I think is A&M. And I don't know how he plays. Yeah, A&M. Don't know him. Don't know how he plays. Yeah, Jimmy. Okay, I was thinking James. But Jimmy jumped. Don't know how he plays. I think he's had some good user wins. Yeah, so Florida and LSU, close ones there. So we'll kind of see how that shapes up, what that looks like from there. And then we'll go into the conference championship, which might be just me and him again. Or depending on who loses, might be Bama, actually, because they're 10-1. So it'll be out of us 3 on who wins the conference chip or who goes to the conference championship game. The third one probably will be in the CFP anyway. Let's see. Whew, them boys stacked. 94, 94, 96. Oh, he lost to FSU by 1. Ooh, that hurts. Beat Wisconsin, Georgia, Tennessee, LSU, Oklahoma. Man, he went through the gauntlet. Oh, and he has to play Auburn. Oh, that's not a user this year. Yeah, but you know, them rivalry games, they hit a little bit different. Right now the bracket is the bye. Okay, yeah. So either A&M or me, we're gonna end up not having a bye, probably, because we do have a 10-1 Bama, 10-1 USC. Michigan's 10-1. Notre Dame might be 10-1 at the time. SMU might be as well. And Penn State is 10-1. So if everybody's 10-1, we'll probably, one of us will drop down. But it should be a good CFP for sure. But either way, I'm so used to going there to end my stream. Either way, man, appreciate y'all joining. Appreciate the conversation, Pitt, keeping me up and into it. We'll catch y'all on the flip.